Today I'm going to show you how to do this Moana look, Disney's Moana, and I mostly used Red Aspen makeup products that I am a brand ambassador for, and our mission statement is to inspire women to stand up, stand out, and stand together by uniting passion with purpose. And I've been creating these Disney looks and trying to live out that mission statement. I know times are hard right now, and I want to thank you for coming to my channel, Anxiously Elevating Beauty, and I've just tried to live out that mission statement for myself and for you guys, so I can try to help you get through all this. So what I did first here is I had used the Avery's Brow Primer. It's a wax stick that helps your pencil product, like what I'm using right now. It helps it grab on easier and looks more natural, and then you use less of your colored eyebrow stick. And I know it might seem counterintuitive to use one product to not use more of another, but that wax stick goes a long way, as for your at least from my oh my gosh, words are hard, people. In my experience, it's my colored brow pencil just goes faster whether I use that wax stick or not. But I'm done with using the colored brow, and I think I used the medium color, and now I'm using the Lacey's Brow Light Duo Pencil, the matte side, and I am just using that to help perfect my brows as much as possible. And just remember, they are sisters, not twins. Same with your eyeliner. Now I'm using a Tarte concealer as my eyeshadow primer. I'll do this from time to time, just depending on the look I'm going for. Usually if I'm using more matte colors, I use this, because lately I've been using my Cara Gets Glowing highlight for my primer, because I need to buy more eyeshadow primer. So this is kind of what I've been jumping to. And then I'm using a beauty blender to just press that into my skin. And these you can just get anywhere, Target, Amazon. I think I got that one from Target. And now I'm going to use the Courageous palette, and I'm going to dip into Shiro. And that is just a very light white color. It's kind of just translucent. I wouldn't even call it white. And that's just really good when you're using these bright colors. It just gives it a nice base, but doesn't pound too much product on your eye. And a good trick, as you see me here, using Scotch tape. That way you'll see at the end, it gives you these more fine lines on your eyeshadow, and it's just a really easy, nice way to do that. So, but now I am just going into my crease, and I am using a blending brush, and I am putting Risk into my crease from the Red Aspen Courageous palette. And now I'm going into Hustle, and I'm putting that in my outer V. I'm kind of bringing it a little bit into my lid as well, just because of the look I was going for. And I'm bringing it all the way to that tape, since I know it's stuck to my face and I can get that fine line. So now I'm going to go back into Risk, and I'm putting it on the edge here just to give it this like ombre effect that my eyes are like bursting out. I just thought that'd be really fun way, because like Tafiti, I think her name is, when she's all like fiery red, it just reminded me of that when she's super mad. Now I'm going into Unbreakable, and I'm going to put this under my brows, on my brow bone, just to give it, usually I'll put like a shimmery color up here, or just like a very light color, but again, I wanted to give this a certain look, and it was fun for me to put yellow up there. I was like, you know what, why not? It totally blends together. And then I'm gonna put Unstoppable. What was it? Oh, sorry, not Unstoppable. I was jumping ahead. I am putting Ambition under my eye, just to give it more definition. And I thought adding the green in there was really pretty too, because when Tafiti gets, you know, her heart back, then she's all green and beautiful, and everything in Moana is like green and beautiful, so I wanted to add that in there as well. I thought that was really fun. And then I'm gonna put Adventure on as well. So it's a shimmery green color, and I just love shimmer, so I usually always go for the shimmer. You know me. And then I'm using that NYX. That is a press glitter primer, because I'm gonna put Queen, which is a press glitter, in the corner of my eye, the inner corner of my eye, and you want to use that press glitter primer right before you're going to use the press glitter. And you want to use a press glitter primer with a press glitter because you want it to, it's literally a press glitter, so it needs this very, very sticky, this very, very sticky adhesion. And also, if like in a bind, I've used I don't know about all of them, but the Red Aspen lash adhesive, I have used that for press glitter primer in a bind, so that also can work. Now I'm gonna take off that tape. I wanted it to be more dramatic than that. Like, I grab them at the same time and whoosh, but it didn't end up really working out that way. Now I'm probably just searching for something, you know. So I'm gonna use this Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. I am in search for liquid foundation still, so for my looks I've just been using this lately because it's tinted enough that it gives me a good base. I'm gonna just use the beauty blender, and I just like press it into my skin at first, and then I'll wipe it in as well to blend it. So now I'm going to use my Tarte concealer and use it as actual concealer. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and just press that in again like I was doing with the tinted moisturizer. I used to not use concealer, but as a mom, I've gotten dark circles and sunken in eyes from being exhausted. Even though my baby sleeps, it's just a lot to take care of, a little nug. So now I do use concealer. And I really like this Tarte stuff when I'm using it with a liquid foundation or this like liquid tinted moisturizer. I do not like using it with a pressed powder foundation though. It doesn't mix well, at least not with the one I've used. So just a little tip there, but I do love Tarte. And then I'm going to use this pressed powder foundation from MAC, and I am just going to seal in. I'm kind of using it as a powder, really. I'm just using it lightly, and I'm using the sponge it comes with first, and then I will use the brush as well. So now I'm using Tarte bronzer. I'm using that to do my contouring. And I'm using like a angled brush for that. Now I'm going to use the Pink Dragon Fruit Red Aspen blush, Evelyn's Blush and Crush, and then I'm also going to blend the peach color with it as well. And these are paste sticks, and then they turn into a powder. And when I'm just putting them on my skin, when I'm not wearing any foundation or anything, or tinted moisturizer or anything like that, I will just use my fingers to rub it in on my skin. But when I have other product on my face, I don't want to mix my hand oils on my face, so then I'll use this brush. So now I'm using the ColourPop highlight, and I really love this highlight. It's very inexpensive, and if you're a powder type highlight person, then this will be what you want to use. But then I'm also going to use our Red Aspen highlight, because I just wanted to give some extra highlight to this, and I love the liquid highlight as well. So I just wanted to show you guys it mixed, and this is a champagne color. We also have pearl, and I really love this stuff. You can use it on your collarbone, you can use it on your brow lid. You can use it really everywhere, and it's called Kara Gets Glowing. And like I said, this one's the champagne. We also have pearl, and the pearl looks more like the ColourPop color highlight I put on first. Now I'm going to use some Pump It Up Maggie on my eyelashes, and I'm just going to put a little layer on there because I am going to put some false lashes on. But Pump It Up Maggie, I love. It is vegan, it is cruelty free like all our products, and it has castor oil in it, so it helps your lashes grow, and it helps moisturize them or condition them, I should say. And so it just does a lot for you. I've noticed a lot in my lower lashes have grown so much. I mean, my upper lashes too, but my lower lashes were so short that I have seen such a change. So now I am using the Chocolate Cosmos lip liner, and I will overline my underlip just to give the illusion that my lips are bigger. So I am just trying to get all my lines, like my normal lines in first, and then I tried to underline it, and then I'm gonna use the brush on the other end to kind of blend it into my lips, and that way this color really sticks on there. And then I will be using my Chocolate Cosmos Molly Gets Matte. So it's a liquid lipstick that dries matte, and I'm actually gonna ombre this. So I'm going to put this lip on, and then I'm gonna grab my Safari Sunset, and I will put that in the middle of my lips. That way it just gives it this ombre effect, and that also can help your lips look bigger too. But before I do that, take a little break here because Freya got up from her nap and was crying, so I had to go grab her. And we're back with the freebie. I love her, she's so cute. I try to dress her as in Moana themed stuff too. So now I am taking my Safari Sunset and putting that in the middle of my lips just to give it that ombre, nice ombre pout effect. And Freya's just giggling and talking. She wants to say hello. That's all what this page is about though, for moms and this anxiety and, you know, all the makeup things. So I want to make sure, you know, I show you real life on here, not just edit it all out. So I'm just choosing my lashes here, and I'm going to put on the Gigi lash. And I already have her trimmed to the size of my eye. So I will get our glue. And it's good for sensitive eyes and skin. Like I have really sensitive skin and eyes, and I do not have a problem with it. So I'm going to apply that on the lash, and then I'm going to let it dry for about a minute. And then I'm going to look up a mirror, or up my nose in a mirror, and then place the lash in the center, like the center first on my lash. I'm going to use a Red Aspen lash applicator. You can also use tweezers. Or if you have another different lash applicator, but then I'm going to place it in the center of my eye first, and then the outer and inner corners. And I did not put eyeliner on this time because I'm getting better and better at lashes, and I didn't want to ruin the look of my eyeshadow with black eyeliner, so it can be done, people. And it actually is so easy once you get the hang of lashes. People are so intimidated. I used to be. Even when I joined Red Aspen, I was like, I'll never do the lashes, and now I wear them almost every day. So lashes are awesome, and they're really easy. It just takes some practice. So now I am done, and this is my look. So I use mostly Red Aspen products, and then a few Tarte and MAC products, and ColourPop. And I just want to thank you all, and I love you all. And here's my beautiful baby.